Hi, I'm Jack Bermingham. I'm president of Highline Community College in the Seattle area in Washington State, in the northwestern part of the United States. I have a single campus college just south of Seattle by the International Airport, overlooking the beautiful Puget Sound waterway, a spectacular site that's an extraordinarily diverse community, a very welcoming environment with very strong programs. At Highline, in the immediate community, there are more than 130 languages spoken and many, many cultures represented. We have a very strong professional technical program where people take 2-year degrees to go to work in fields like nursing, computer forensics, network security, graphic design, hospitality tourism, supply chain management, a whole array of business, design, healthcare, and technology programs. We also have the 2-year transfer degree with full articulation to all the public and private universities within Washington State, and we have access to transfer to many, many institutions across the United States. We have an extraordinarily strong honors program, so many students who come to us who would not be competitive for an elite university as a first-year student, actually by the time they finish our 2-year degree, are available and competitive to transfer to some of the very best private institutions and public institutions in the United States. So for example, MIT, Pomona College in the West, Amherst in the East, very elite women's colleges like Bryn Mawr, other private institutions like Smith and Amherst. So there's quite an array. Many of our students transfer to the Research One institution at the University of Washington nearby, and of course that's a very good option that's close by. One of the interesting things about my institution in terms of degree offerings, we are just in the process of establishing 4 applied baccalaureate programs. So students would have the option of completing the 2-year applied degree program and then actually continuing on and getting the baccalaureate at our own institution. And those areas are cybersecurity, supply chain management as part of international business. A third is in an allied health program called respiratory care. And then finally, we have an applied social sciences program that will focus on youth development. So there's quite a number of things going on my campus. We are very strong in terms of international relationships. We have a great number of institutional priorities abroad. And we serve, and most terms, we serve about 500 international students. And some of our strongest partnerships abroad with other institutions are in places like China, Japan, Indonesia, in Southern Africa, particularly South Africa and Namibia, a number of European institutions. So we have a strong reputation for serving international students. About 3/4 of our full-time faculty have had international experience where they've actually worked abroad, not just traveled abroad, but worked in higher education partnerships abroad. So I think that's a real institutional strength. And I would welcome prospective students to look at our website at www.highline.edu, and if you have any questions, please submit them to us through the contact icon. Thank you very much. I think you would be very happy at Highline Community College.